Yo, thank y'all so much for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for me one time. All right, y'all, I'm here. Let me know y'all can hear me. My audio good? What's going on, Erica? Thank you for coming through. Dee Slim Shell, Paprika. Y'all let me know. Okay, you can hear me. Cool. Because I got these Bluetooth earphones in. I just wanted to make sure they was connected. How was y'all day today, man? Let me know how y'all day was. 1 through 10, what type of day y'all had? And also, what did y'all do today? I did a few things today. So I wouldn't call it exactly work, but the job called. They needed me to move the tractor. Not gonna get too much into why, but I had to go move that a couple miles up the road. Pretty much went for a walk and kind of enjoyed the day. My day was very enjoyable. I am streaming from the friends, but the camera will be off right now because I'm not in the same room as I was in last time, and I just don't want to invade their privacy like that. All right, I got tens. Fanny, thank you for coming through. Um, yeah, just make sure everybody hit the thumbs up. We do got a few projects on the way uploaded. Well, I was gonna say upload. They're not uploaded. We do got a few projects on the way, and so I don't want to spoil it for y'all. So I'm not gonna let y'all know what the film is about. But it's definitely gonna be a sitcom almost, and we gonna do a snippet. We're gonna drop a snippet um, of that probably tomorrow, if not tonight. I wanted to do a green screen video to what's it? The I don't think it was whipping. What's the last song I did, y'all? What was the last? It was a remix to something. What was that? What's going on, Bree? Thank you for coming through. Y'all remember what remix that was? I just did. Somebody let me know. Not tonight. What, Fanny? Oh no. Yeah, it's that we're not gonna drop it tonight. I know it ain't gonna drop tonight. It's still so much work to be put into it. Did he? What remix was that? Not the one I just dropped, but like the last one. No, not Danger, but the one before that. The House of Love. I wanted to do a green screen music video on that, but that one was gonna be. I was gonna probably turn that one up because I was gonna do like the whole like. I don't know if y'all watch Five Heartbeats or like the Temptations, and y'all see how like they on stage performing the songs on stage or whatever the case may be. I'm going to try my best to recreate not those scenes, but I'm going to try to make the green screen music video via that, like I'm on stage. And so it's like this part in the beginning where that piano is playing. I definitely want to do that part, right? I'm gonna be on stage playing that piano, and then like the second me is gonna come up and just start rapping my verse while the first me is still on stage playing the piano. So it's gonna be double trouble. It's gonna be fun. It's probably gonna be damn so difficult to put together, but that was my vision when I first heard it. What y'all think about that? Let me know y'all thoughts. Somebody say run with it. What about the rest of y'all? Y'all liking the idea? Oh shoot, I forgot to ask the main question too. By the way, what did everybody eat? Fanny, what did y'all eat? My audio good? Let me. Maybe I need to take these headphones off. Didi say she had Filipino VOM is in a building. Much respect. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Spaghetti, fish, okra, shrimps, and sausage. Um, the okra that sound good without the okra. The okra ain't that the like the green, almost slimy thing? Everybody, make sure we connect to everybody. We want community up in here. We running it up to 30 minutes tonight. That's the goal. So if we could get 10 likes and run this thing up to 30 minutes, that would definitely be a big help. As we are running up the watch hours. Hello, Erica. Vegan tacos. What? So is that like? Is it replacement meat, or is it just like? Is it plant based meat, or is it just like tacos with just the lettuce, cheese, tomatoes? If anybody else had vegan tacos, Fanny, some shell, y'all get into this conversation. Says both. I don't know. Maybe if I tried them, because there's been a lot of things I haven't tried, and when I tried them for the first time, they was good, like chitlins or chitterlings. Some people say them different, but I never liked it how those smell or looked it, and I tasted them for the first time, and they was good. Didi say she never had it before. Let me ask y'all this: what's the weirdest meal or the weirdest food that y'all tasted before? That was weird to y'all that y'all thought y'all would never taste. For me, me and one of my twin sons, we all went to this like all you can eat buffet. I forget what it was called, but we was all just up there having a good time, and they kind of like cause me and one of my twins, we kind of like the goofy ones out the family, and so they kind of was like egging us on to eat some. It was like they had this bar up there inside the buffet that had like a bunch of shrimp, like live shrimp, like live food that you could eat. And they was kind of like trying to get us to eat these clams. I don't know if we call them clams or oysters, but they was like clams, and they still was moving. And so they was kind of like getting us to eat, trying to get us to eat that. And so when my son did it first, I went on ahead and did it too. And they so chewy, like you'll be chewing on them things for like 5 minutes before you can even swallow them. Funny story. My son had we get home probably like an hour later, and he's chewing on something, and I'm telling him like, yo, spit that gum out before you go to sleep, before you get it stuck in your hair. And come to find out, it's the same oyster he put in his mouth at the restaurant. Wow is right, Erica. Fanny, where you at? Stem Shell, where you at? Diddy, y'all, what's the weirdest thing y'all have ever eaten? Fanny, you too, cause I know you eating some pretty rich stuff. Your bill ain't you don't have the average bill. So what's the weirdest thing you ever ate? You're not sure all the weird stuff you eating, and you're not sure that you've ever eaten. Natural conversation, I like it. Yeah, Erica, I try to do something. I'm trying to do something different every now and then just to get the watch hours ran up. Trying to not bring the same base content every time. So every now and then I do step out to try to have a normal conversation. I don't think I ate anything weird at all. I mean, not it don't have to necessarily be weird, but like, what's something that you ate you never thought you would eat? If have you ever eaten anything that you never thought you would even stoop to? I've seen they have the mustard and ketchup Doritos. Not even appetizing or pleasing to me, but I still want to try them just to see what they may taste like. So I may get a bag, but I just know it's gonna be a waste for me. But I know my kids go eat them. Thanks for the 6 thumbs up, by the way. If y'all was to try both bags, which bag would y'all be more pleased to taste, the mustard or the ketchup? Yuck, slimy ketchup. Mustards. Where did you come from, Miss Erica? If you don't mind me asking, how did you find my channel? Did he say mustard? Oh, okay, Reverb Nation. I appreciate that. What about you, Fanny? Come on, I need y'all to keep the algorithm going. We halfway into this live. We got another 15 minutes to go. I need y'all to run me up. It's gonna help with the algorithm, help with the watch hours. I'm chatting. I need y'all to chat with me. What was the highlight of y'all day? Mine's definitely was waking up. Seeing your daughter. Didi says, all right. Repeat your question. What was the highlight of your day? Mine was waking up. Didi says, just to see another day. That's what's up. All right, so side question, odd question. What was the last thing that y'all watched? The very last thing that you guys watched. I don't even, I think it was a hip hop documentary for me. And I don't think it really was a documentary, it's just like hip hop news. Uh, Moesha Hicks, no, I forgot all about that show. I know a few people from that show have passed since the show. We got another thumbs up. Shout out to the extra thumbs up. Um, let's see. Snapped. Man, that's my show till this day. I still watch that. It's like that's just like Dateline. Like I mess with Dateline too. Like them be the nights when the kids go to sleep and I could just like really relax and just you know what I'm saying. Dateline, Snap, things like that. I almost got away with it. My mom's got like she used to watch that stuff when I was younger, and I used to just sit around. I really couldn't stand it when I was younger, but now I'm all in for it. Some shell. Fanny, what was the last thing that y'all watched? Oh, look like we got another thumbs up. So we got some background watchers watching. Obviously, they just don't want to tap in the chat. Well, I appreciate the watch hours, anyways. That really makes a big difference over here. Yes. Last thing I watched was Carlos King. Ooh, that homie right there be dropping down some good video. You know what? And about his videos too, right? Not just entertaining, but they definitely educational. He put you on to some good awareness. But some of them I had to stay away from because I be like, sheesh. Do y'all ever pray for y'all friends? Anybody ever pray for their friends, family? Speaking of prayer, my good sister Helen, aka Dee Dee, she has not been up to the best of herself as of lately. And if I have any people out there that's strong believers, such as myself, even the background watchers, make a big difference if y'all can, put a prayer out there. You don't have to do it now. You don't have to do it in front of nobody. You don't even have to say it out loud. But when you get a time to yourself, I need you to put a prayer out there for my sister. I'm one person for saying when I say I'm gonna pray for you, I do it. Like I've seen people on the phone. I was next to somebody. They be on the phone and they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pray for you, girl," and just turn around and just smoke a cigarette and go. And I'm like, "You just said you was about to pray for this person. You can't take the 3 seconds real quick to pray." And so I actually do it. And so I'm just asking all my believers out there to put a prayer out there because prayer do really help. It matters, exists for a reason, folks. Every single day. Yes. Much respect, much respect. Oh, we got 9 thumbs up. So the background watchers is tapped in. They either sliding past hitting the thumbs up. They know what it is. They know we're dropping some great education over here. So yeah, y'all. I was thinking about doing that green screen video. Definitely gonna be sometime tomorrow that get dropped. As far as tonight, I do got an extra freestyle, y'all. I have an extra freestyle that I didn't upload yet. The Superman one that y'all voted for. I have that. That's not even uploaded yet. The mystical I just did. YouTube copyright me, so they want me like I do everything else. I have to go and remake that beat, and I'm kept definitely capable of doing that within a matter of 5 to 6 minutes, something like that. So they want me to remake the beat and do it that way. They didn't ask me to take the video down. I took it down just to be safe. I'd rather gamble like that with the TZ channel. I don't want to take that gamble over here, work too hard. We got one strike on this channel. I don't even know what the hell it was for. And it was the early days of this channel. And so I think that restarted because it's been past like 90 days. So we clear of strikes. I don't want no problems over here. And just trying to keep the channel clean and keep it going. And shout out to all the great cooks out there in the community too. I'll be passing y'all V. I'll be seeing them cooks. I'll be hitting the thumbs up. I'll be seeing the dinners, the lunch. Even some of y'all that go out and purchase something to eat, and still, it definitely look good, man. Y'all choices and selection of these meals is like a fan favorite. So keep doing y'all uploads, keep cooking and doing what y'all gotta do. Even the people that just motivate, you don't even upload videos that often, and you make posts, and you sharing people out. Man, share the hell out them people and make your posts and motivate people. Shout out to Vagina. She's one of the ones that make motivational posts for people. Etc. Shout out to Joshua. That's one of the males. Him and King Daniel, they come through like crazy. And there was another guy. Um, let's see if I can find this guy thing. There was another guy that came. I think his name was Marcus. I don't know where he came from. Marcus Bank. No, not Marcus Bank. It was Marcus something. But shout out to him too. He tapped in and it's some fellas that's showing love and that makes a big difference. But let me see if I can find this guy's give me a second, y'all. I'm looking for this guy's all right, guy. Yeah, it's Marcus Banks, 7572. Shout out to the homie for tapping in. Much respect, appreciation for that, cause a lot of guys try to not to tap in over here. I know they be seeing me, they see me over here, but they just try not to tap in. So shout out to Marcus and the rest of the crew and everybody else to come through and help me get the watch hours up. We are speaking of watch hours being up. We 20 minutes into it, people. 21 minutes into it. I appreciate y'all. How is y'all enjoying the live so far? Y'all enjoying this chat right now? Y'all enjoying my commentary? Give me a thumbs up. And there you go, Didi. Got the thumbs up down there. Y'all show some love, man. Y'all been applying that pressure. I had to make a post the other day because sometimes y'all make time out y'all day to pull up and come through over here. I think the problem is I have to shift my gears to an earlier time because I got people like Alice that actually wants to join, and a lot of other children that be wanting to join. And so I might end up doing. I gotta stick with it, people, and just do 2 lives Long as I'm kind of like executing the format in a certain way, I think I could get it dead. And when I say executing the format, that means strategizing certain things. Just like now, I've been doing music for at least a month straight now, so I'm about to step back from that, and we're about to get ready to tap back into these films. So that's definitely something y'all can be looking out for. The films is gonna be a hit. I've been missing. I actually miss the voice acting. I do. Like I really do. And so cause it's like another musical passion for me. Once I go back and watch the Superman comic book flow, the series every now and then, and yeah, I miss doing it. Now I feel like now that I watch it, I'm like, man, I should have been like this. My energy should have been like that. And so yeah, so that's gonna be very great for me to do because I got more energy to bring. Yeah, y'all share this out, man. Share it out for 24 hours. You can take it down after that. Just make sure that y'all people is tapping in, hitting the thumbs up. Once again, shout out to everybody that's here. And shout out, thanks for y'all giving me this time. I really needed it. I know I probably was late. I might have been late, but I came through. I made it happen. Something happened. I had to take care of it. And at first, it wasn't even gonna be alive today. I was about to make a post saying, "Yo, we're gonna have to come back," but we obviously got it did, so I just appreciate it. What's y'all plans for tomorrow? Y'all definitely let me know y'all plans tomorrow. Will y'all be available for the live? We're gonna do two lives tomorrow. All right, Erica says she's gonna be available. Didi, where you at? Come on, keep it going for me. Keep the chat going. Keep it going. Cooking with love. It's in a building. Much respect. Thank you for coming through, bro. I appreciate it. Okay, that's the 10th like. He didn't hit me up, gave me the 10 like. That was the goal too, y'all. It's crazy. We got what 7 more minutes on here, and the goal was 10 likes, and for y'all to pop off with me for the 30 minutes. Y'all did that, and we getting the watch hours ran up, and so even the background watchers, like I said, I appreciate it. The people that slid through for a minute, like VOM. Appreciate her, and it's crazy coincidence because y'all know last live what I do. Her and Latanya's cooking for the soul. I gave them a shout out, a great strong shout out, and so you just never know. You know, it's people like that that probably don't have time to stop through the live, but they catch it and they know, you know what I'm saying, and they come back and show some love. And so make sure that you showing your people's love because a lot of people really probably ain't got time because the majority of us are full time YouTubers, and some of us do this on the side. And so the people that do it on the side can't always tap in with your videos and comment all the time. But as long as they there supporting you, that's what matters. And she was a perfect example of that when she came and did that. And so I just wanted to let y'all know that because sometimes, y'all might stop rocking with somebody that's, connected with y'all because y'all think they not supporting y'all enough. And and the truth is, they got a lot of stuff going on, man. Some people got spouses that don't understand, the YouTube side, and then they got to deal with their spouse, and you got to end up arguing over YouTube, like what they, So just give people a break sometimes, and just stop by, ask them. Like I ain't scared. I went to ask somebody the other day. I'm like, yo, you still email them? You still rocking with me, right? I need you to support me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. If they're real support, tell them. Don't be afraid. Like, yo, I need your support just a little bit more. And if they understand, you know what I'm saying, they'll do so. Cause I'm one person for happening to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like now, me being in the hotel because the tree came through the house, I have to depend on other people like damn near every single day. I have to pick up this phone and I have to reach out to somebody just to get through the day, right? And it's like, I at some point I told myself like, bro, you might have to just thug it out and stop reaching out to people because you might run people away. And then I had to think about it. I'm like, yo, certain people understand. You know what I'm saying? Certain people, it's people out here who's real, just like you, who's been through the same situation. And certain people understand. If they rock with you, they gonna be there. Even if they tell you, yo, I can't do it right now, and they still in your circle. That's all that matters. And so, just be grateful for the people that surround you. You never know what they be going through. Some people pop up in your face with a smile, and and they could be going through so much trauma behind the scenes, and versus somebody like me, I'm always find a reason for me to be happy, to smile, and to give motivation, man. I didn't think I didn't think when I mean I knew I kept saying this tree gonna fall through, but I didn't think it was gonna happen that fast, and I was gonna end up in a hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy stuff like that. Having to reach out to people, and when I just was self-reliant, and it changed that fast in a snap. And so that's another reason I'm not trying to be popular on YouTube. I'm trying to be known. I'm trying to get to know certain people. I want people to know me as a person. I don't want people to subscribe to me because a song went popular. They like that song trending, and now they know the song, but they don't know the person behind the song. You know what I'm saying? And so I just wanted to encourage y'all to, stick with the people that you got in your circle, man. Never turn your back on those people. Because, like I say, for one, you never know what your folks may be going through. You may feel like your friend is being very irritating, or they may be frustrated or something like that. Man, there's something your friend may be going through that they're not telling you. You know what I'm saying? So just try to support them as much as you can. Yeah, we're in the building. We got 2 more minutes on here, man. And with the last 2 minutes, just want to say this for y'all folks out there, man. Yeah, we go through trials and tribulations every day. Even if we're having a good month, it could be a good year. You can be well financial, stable. Your relationship can be going perfect. And even within that 1 year, there's gonna be something that you have to go through and face. I mean, it could be a job situation. Um, a storm can come and knock your power out. Now your neighborhood is out of power for a week. Anything can happen. So what I'm saying is, don't matter how good things are going, always be prepared for the worst. Never let your guards down, and try to use this statement as a beacon of opportunity to not get caught off guard like I did. I should have, like, I have a vehicle. I should have had things in my trunk and prepare like, yo, this for emergency, so don't get caught off guard with anything. If things going perfect right now, where you at, your channel going, your YouTube going, everything going good for you, just be prepared, for the worst to happen, so that you'll never be caught off guard, or never have to go outside of your self-reliancy, if that makes any sense to y'all. All right, y'all. I love everybody so much, man. I really thank y'all for coming. When I say I love y'all, that's not a statement. That is a true feeling that I just use my mouth to express and my vocals to express, if that makes any sense. Y'all don't be shy. Show up to the live 8 o'clock Eastern PM every day, and I'm getting ready to start back the podcast. I see that that's gonna bring the watch hours up just like this live does. So I'm getting ready to start back that. I got to talk to the team. Y'all be looking out for that. Next up, via green screen music video to the House of Love. Then we're going to do another reaction video. So I'm gonna ask y'all what type of reaction y'all want on a community post, which I ask y'all to be active on, because these a lot of votes and things be on there. And I will see y'all tomorrow sometime. So with that being said, I want y'all to enjoy y'all night. Have a good one. If y'all haven't seen my post, tell somebody that you love them, because somebody damn sure love you.